Supreme Master Thanh Hai's Courageous Work for the World, Part 3 of 12, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on December 15, 2020.
Later, of course, it come back again and again, and we are more careful. You know, we leave a long rope, and we always have somebody stay around. Yeah, we don't let her free, even inside the yard, because she will use a tree even. She climb trees and jump out of the fence. If the fence is near the tree, she did that. Even in Hong Kong also, same thing, and then trap outside of the fence and come back. And then we have to cut the fence and let her in. Huh? This is the dog that I love. Yeah, and it's just not one time, 2 times, 10 times, dozen times. It's forever times. Yeah, and even they made the very strong fence with the bending tip like this, so she cannot climb. She digs. Even they make cement deep underneath. I don't know how she does it. She climbed trees, whatever she does. She went out, because we blocked all the holes already. With cement, with extra fence, everything. And then she didn't go out all this time. And everybody felt, the ones who took care of them when they came inside the big garden, so they can run, Big garden, like even 1 acre, yeah? So they can run up and down, in and out, around it, and do what they want with it. Rest under the trees and the bushes and hiding and whatever until mealtime and call them, they come out. The other group come out. This group, difficult. When they see the girl, they turn around. U-turn. They come say hello and then U-turn, run away. So somebody who is trusted, has to come and take them out or wait until they want to come. And then put the rope on them and take them home. But otherwise cannot. Not possible with that girl. If you let her free, she runs. She runs somewhere, she will come back, but you never know. I worry about this before. I keep saying, don't let her loose. And they feel secure already because all the hole that we know underneath cement, everything blocked. But I guess she's been digging it for a long time already. Waiting for that day to escape. 2 days ago, 1 day ago. The day before yesterday. You see how I forget days and night because I work day and night. I work very deep in the night and I forget what. If I don't have the telephone, that remind me what day, or if I don't have the document that you keep sending me every day, yeah, for the show, which say what day for what show, yeah, then I would not know the day from the night. Yeah. All right, now. I think that the story is done because I just want to explain to you so that you don't think that I don't give my dogs their house or their comfort. No, they just like to stay next to where I was working, the desk. They know I'm working there. So they lay under there. And the other one also, compete with each other. Whenever it's empty, then the other one replace immediately. So the other one just has to give it. Then Good Love has to go like lay on the floor or something. Now you know, okay?
Yes, Master.
In case you think I hide it from you, some secret or something. Yeah, there's no secret in my life, except I need to be away, to be alone, to be more concentrating, yeah, on the world problems, and to secure more peace and more vegan population. Understand me? Yeah.
Yes.
I would really like to be with you, be out there, go out, be free like everybody, because it's not always good to be alone, doing everything myself. I'm not that big and that strong, right?
Yes.
Yeah, moving furniture is my favorite, of course, but it's not like I can do it easily, okay?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. I do need some muscle, such muscle. That's why before I keep telling you a joke like I need a husband. Remember that?
Yes, Master.
But remember also, it's only a joke, okay? I don't want any of those, okay? I don't want any of those. Okay, now, It's not only the earthquake, but normally Taiwan, in recent months it should be typhoon season, yeah?
Yeah.
And mostly it's big, 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 and a lot more damage than this year, nothing.
Yes, Master.
Earthquake also nothing. Of course, people were scared. Who wouldn't be scared, huh? Yes. I remember long years ago, I was in Taiwan. In my beginning, I was in Taiwan, and I live in a very high building. 4th or 5th floor, a long time ago, somewhere in the middle of Taiwan. One of your sister and brothers have an apartment, and they use half side of it, and the other room were empty, and they let me stay because at that time I was penniless. I still am, except if I want to use money, I can. Yeah, I can have access to some. And there was an earthquake also. Very strong, very strong. I of course didn't know because I had no phone, no television, no newspaper, nothing at that time. I was a true monk, okay? I only eat what's given to me. And the brother and sister prepared it for me. Yeah, it's not much I need, just a few pair of clothes and a meal. And they prepared it. And they let me stay in that empty apartment. I originally refused because at that time I was having this behind the temple, the room that they put the ash of the deceased.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, in Buddhist tradition, people die, and the Buddhist followers, they put their deceased ashes, and the deceased ashes they will put in the temple. They have a special room built for those things. Because they believe that if the deceased can hear the sutra, which the monks recite every day, then their soul would be liberated or go on a higher level if not yet. So I stay in that room. Yeah, it's okay with me. The dead don't bother me. It's the living that I should worry about. And then they don't bother me at all. And very, very simple, very small room. But it's not so very tight. I have one bed, and that's enough for me. That's all there was. And the rest are just for the dead. Yeah? Like you're living in the cemetery,
Yes,
But very lucky because it's a room. You have a roof, you have walls, you have a door, to close. And you have a bathroom next door. Just a simple squat toilet. Like a wet room, You can shower on top of the toilet. I was very lucky and happy there. But then your sister begged me to go there. She said it's better for me. And also a blessing for their house, for their not yet used house. So after a while, they convinced me, so I moved there. And then that a change of a diet as well, because when I live in that dead people ash room, they put it in an urn, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, they put all the ash in the urn and then put it in there with the Buddha's statues. So we live with the Buddha and and the dead together. Or both are dead. And they don't bother me, yes. And then at that time when I was there, I live only on sesame and brown rice. Sesame, salt, and brown rice. But when I moved to that apartment, I changed to a normal diet. Yeah, because that's what they provided. Yes. I was easy. I'm easy, Whatever happens, okay. I accept it as long as it's not harmful to my spiritual practice. And then one time, another sister offered me another apartment. Oh, this is not the apartment that the earthquake happened. I just remember now. And another apartment on the 4th level, or 5th level, very high anyway, with the escalator. You go up and went up and down, or is a walking. And the earthquake so strong, it must be 6 point at least, because it swayed the whole building, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, I didn't know where to run, so I just sat down. Instead of running, because it's too late, it's already happening, And I was more or less like the only one in the whole compound. The compound is comprised of many, many buildings, big and tall like that. It's a new development, and nobody moved in there yet. That's why they offer me that apartment. They also did not move in yet. Maybe that's their second home or something. And then, at that time, I really understand what earthquake means. Yeah, I never experienced that before. Only one time in California, but I was already on the airplane. And then the earthquake happened under me,
Wow.
And I can see, because the airplane wasn't very high yet, and I can see houses and things moving below. It was in Gilroy, yes, in California anyway, somewhere. I saw that. And I think the pilot also informed us, there's a earthquake. The airplane wasn't high yet, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just took off, yeah. Oh, so it's all right. Taiwan has often. Taiwan is on this tectonic plate area, yeah. It's a very long plate, yeah, and Taiwan is on one part of it. So it should be often like that. I'm sure the whole island shook, because it was a very big one. And, oh my God. All right, does that answer your question?
Yes, Master, thank you.
All right, any other question? I was going to read you the story, actually, but then your brother, informed me, by writing that we have questions. So I say, all right, you are more important than the book. I thought maybe in bad times, in not too very good time, I read you some stories, to make you feel more relaxed. For a change is as good as the rest. That's what people say.
Yes.
And also, it's not just for you, because after this you will broadcast it and many people will enjoy.
Yes, Master.
Your question is also good. People also enjoy because they would also want to ask. Even maybe they don't know how to formulate, or they cannot ask me because they cannot, But for you, you can, you see?
Yes.
Because I would know, and then I will ask you, and I can answer you. This is also good. Yeah, I like the way we're doing it. I like the way you arranged right now. That every time if we want to have a talk, or if I want to talk to you, you're always ready. Yeah, because if I want to talk to the outside disciples, or even outside Supreme Master TV team, they're not always ready. They're everywhere.
Yes, Master.
Maybe one or two person, or maybe a group of a couple of people, but I never know where they are. And I don't have anybody's info, like their telephone, their Skype, their email. These are all your jobs. Yeah, you do it better. I never know how. Okay, if I answer your question already, like this is good because you're always ready.
Yes.
Yes.